Hey guys, just a quick video at the gym, and I'll be making more of these as we go along, but here's a piece of equipment that you can buy at Walmart, literally, online. They're about 10 bucks. The company that makes one is SPRI. I've heard of them before, but it's basically an elastic band, and they come in different lengths and different strengths. Like the yellow is the weakest, it goes to green, then red, and blue. Blue is the most taut. But what I love about this thing is, one, you can travel with it, right? You can throw this in your duffel bag or your backpack or whatever, and you can take this on a vacation. And it's very versatile. Now, granted, you're not going to put on huge muscle using this thing, but one of the things I absolutely love about this is doing isometrics. And I'm going to do another video actually right after this one about isometric exercises. And a lot of people ask me about my workout routine. I would say 25% of the exercises that I do here at the gym are isometrics. And but I love this band for it. So for example, you can do biceps. And the way I do my biceps is very simple. You just stand on the band, right? Spread my legs about shoulder width apart, got some good tension. Stand up straight, just bring your arms up and hold it. And this is an isometric. It's when you hold a position, either full extension or full contraction. Right now, this is contraction because I'm doing a curl, right? So you want to hold this till you start shaking. At least that's what I do. A lot of people say, how long do you hold it for? 10 seconds, 20. I hold it till I really start shaking, right? You start grimacing. For those of you that don't grimace and shake when you're working out, you're not working out. So like right now, okay. And what you would do is take about a 30-second, 1-minute break and do another set. If you want to make it less difficult, all you have to do is just, instead of spreading your feet so wide apart, just bring them in a little bit and a little bit easier, right? So you can play with it. You can also, do curls. These things, I tell you, if you don't own one of these, shame on you. You can also do shoulder. There's a bunch of exercises. Same thing. Got a little bit of tension on it, right? Legs shoulder width apart. Stand straight and erect, head forward, and just bring your arms out. One arm out. And this is working the back of your shoulder. You're just gonna hold it until I start shaking a little bit. Normally a 10, 15 second count. All right, then you switch. Stay in the same position, head up. And don't forget to breathe, guys, when you're working out. In through your nose and out through your mouth. All right, show you one more exercise. You do shoulders, same thing. Just stand there, step on the band. Again, depending on how tight you want it, bring your legs a little bit closer together for this. And all you do is push one arm up, hold it. Again, standing erect, head forwards. Form is everything, guys. Again, this is working on your shoulders. I like doing one arm at a time. Down and up. You should really think about incorporating isometrics into your workout routine. I don't want to get too much in the weeds into here. You can Google it, but it's a very, very good way to build up strength. It's not heavy weight. It's lightweight. At least I do it lightweight, but a lot of reps and increasing your time, your hold time. So whether it's 10 seconds, 15, 20, whatever. If you're getting past 20 seconds, in my opinion, whatever you're doing it too light. 10, 15 seconds is about where you want to be. So, grip strength, right? Very, very important. Whether you play baseball, football, tennis, MMA, jiu-jitsu, whatever the case may be, kayaking, rowing, shooting, a lot of grip strength. So a lot of people have asked me, what do I do for grip strength? There's a couple things, but one of the things, very simple, and it's worked for me very, very well, is just using 2 45 plates, or if you don't have those, just a couple dumbbells. With this, I have to use a little bit of weight because I've got some pretty decent grip strength, and it's the same thing. It's an isometric exercise, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. First off, I wear gloves, always have. I've got the wrist wrap, so doing my grip strength exercises, I take my wraps off because it gets really tight. So if you wear gloves like this, just loosen these up real quick. This is a very simple exercise, very simple. all I do, and I love these particular ones because they have little grips on them right here. You get your fingers in there, right? Not all plates are like that. That's why I'm saying if you can't find these, just use dumbbells, 45 or 40-pound dumbbells, whatever. But I like the plates. Very simply, all I do is I pick up the plates and I hold them. Stand erect. Now, one of the things I do is I'll turn sideways actually for you. Is once I start feeling it, I'll drop my pinky finger and just hold on to it, my thumb, and just hold on to the plate with 3 fingers. And then when it really starts to hurt, I'll do 2 fingers on both sides. And when I feel I'm just about to drop the weight, I'll put my 3 fingers back on. Then my pinky, and then my thumb, and then hold it. Okay. Let me tell you something. That'll really start burning. That'll really start working your forearms. And again, all I was doing is I was holding the plate with all 4. Then I dropped my pinky finger and had it with 3. Then I dropped my other finger and I had it with 2. So I was actually just holding on with my trigger finger, so to speak, and my middle finger. And for those of you that climb or do anything shooting, these are very important fingers. So a grip strength exercise like that, it's so simple. There's nothing to it. You can also, if there's a lat pull down machine in your gym, just pull down the lat pull. You can either hold it here, or I do it all the way up and just put what is really good, your body weight. As a matter of fact, I'm going to do another video here in a second, shoulder press machine, doing the same exact thing. But work your fingers, and you'll know if it's too heavy. If you drop down to your 3 fingers and you can't hold it, it's too heavy. You want to be able to hold the weight with at least 2 fingers for about 10 seconds. So again, doing a little series here on isometrics. Love this machine. I do my shoulder isometrics on here, and I'm all about core strength. You know, I don't really give a crap how much I can bench, but this is practical, like lifting somebody over your head, which I've had to do in Afghanistan and other places where you have to handle somebody's body weight. I love this for that. So all I do, very simply, push straight up. Again, you want to sit straight. Don't be turning your head, eyes forward. Form is important. And all I'm going to do is push straight up, and I'm going to hold until I start shaking. That for me is when I know I'm getting close to lactic acid burnout. So maybe 30 seconds, and then you'll see it. You want to lock your arms all the way out. And you're going to feel it in your shoulders. Start like right now, I'm starting to feel the burn. This type of exercise will really increase your functional fitness strength. A lot of people don't do isometrics. Shame on them. All right, I'm really starting to feel it right now. But again, this is like lifting a 200-pound person up over your head and holding them. If they had to get over a wall or something, this is the kind of stuff that I like to do. Now again, when you come down, which I'm going to come down, you got to control the weights. Don't just slam them. If you can't hold the weight, you're using too much weight. If I had to slam that, I needed to drop the weight, okay? Always control the weight. Don't let the weight control you. If you're slamming weights and slamming dumbbells, you're lifting too much. Don't be intimidated by people in the gym that are throwing around 500 pounds, okay? Lift what you can lift.